Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about how I pick colors and maybe a little bit of color theory. So the first thing we're going to need to do is, of course, actually see what colors I picked. So let's do that now. So now we're going to look at a quick thing to picking good colors. Something I did here was I had a purple and a yellow right next to each other, and those are complementary colors. Complementary colors are colors on the opposite side of the color wheel. For example, blue and orange, or red and green. Or, of course, purple and yellow. Another thing you'll notice about complementary colors is that one of the colors is going to be a warm color, while the other color is going to be a cool color. You can see that with this. Green, purple, and blue are cool colors, while red, yellow, and orange are warm colors. Another very important thing when picking colors is saturation. If we look at the colors I picked, there's only three saturated colors, which is a purple, a darker purple, and a yellow. The reason desaturated colors are so important in art is because they can actually make your piece more colorful in an interesting way. Here's how. I put a dull red next to a very saturated bright red, and then I put a bunch of saturated colors next to each other. Now if you look at it, they look bright but not too bright, and if you look at the dull red and the bright red, it stands out a lot more against the dull red than it does against the other colorful colors. So now we're going to talk about how I actually pick colors is how dark or bright it is. I'm going to show this by putting a black, a dark gray, and a light gray next to each other and putting white in the middle. If you look at this, the white looks much brighter in the black, and it looks much duller with the light gray. Now we're going to look at how I actually pick colors. I usually like to pick a bunch of desaturated warm tones or desaturated cool tones, and then pick one saturated complementary color to complement the cool or warm tones. If you're still here, please think about leaving a like or maybe even subscribing to my channel. It helps out a lot. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.